Lola is really trying to tire him out. Okay, y'all gonna have to stop. Hello. How's it going? Hello, hello. Hey, y'all. Can you guys hear me and see me okay? Hopefully, yes. Hey. If someone doesn't mind, just let me know if you can hear me. Hey, welcome to the live. Thank you. I only have one little light set up, so hopefully it's enough light for you guys to see me. Hello, hello. Oh, you said you're wondering if you'll be told to stay home tomorrow. Yeah, you guys, it's getting real out here. It is really getting real. It's crazy. Thank you so much for letting me know you can hear me. So I just honestly, you guys, it was kind of quiet here. I figured it'd be fun to go live since I was like chilling like a villain. Brian's actually cooking pizzas for us on the grill. So he's smoking pizza right now. And the pizza, when he makes it, is so delicious. Oh my goodness. So I'm looking forward to it coming off the grill. The twins are on their way over here because normally they would come over in the morning, or they actually technically would transfer because they would go to school. I was going to say work, but they go to school. And then when they get done with school, I would pick them up in the evening. But I told their dad, just bring them tonight. That way they can sleep in the morning. Don't have to worry about getting up. But yes, my job has not shut down, but we're working remotely. Anyone who doesn't work in manufacturing but is in a building that's connected to manufacturing is working from home. So that would be me. And I will say working from home is harder than working in the actual office, but it's going to be cool. Like, you guys know I work in medical devices, and the recent announcement was that they want to postpone and hold all non-emergent surgeries, which basically means my company will be making only money on emergent care. So that's going to be a really, really huge hit, which I'm sure everybody's going to go through something like this over the next few weeks. So it's crazy, y'all. Okay, I will. Chris, I'll show y'all the pizza when he's done. It only takes him a couple minutes. It's kind of cool. Like, Brian cooks these pizzas, and it takes like 2 to 3 minutes per pizza. So we just all like dress up our pizzas, and then he puts it on the grill, and then it's like, bam, it's done. Yeah, I see a lot of you guys saying, be careful, everyone on the live, be safe. Yes, you guys definitely be safe out there. Now is the time to be cautious. It's better safe than, the alternative. We don't want to take any chances. We want to definitely be positive about everything going on, but at the same time, we want to be smart about everything that's going on and be safe. So definitely be safe. Distance yourself from other people. It's the time to do that, which is why we're all in the house. We said we're going to get to know each other really well over the next few weeks. Like, all of us. It's the time for us to bond, spend time together, love on each other, because this is going to be a time where we remember this for the rest of our lives. You know what I'm saying? So, while it's unfortunate and we don't want to see anybody out there go through, anything negative, this is going to be a time where in 10 years we're going to look back. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Tiffany, how are you? Thanks for joining. Do you mind moderating? If you don't mind, that would be awesome. But yeah, man, it's crazy. So I don't know. It's like, I don't know if you guys are like me, but when I go to sleep at night and I wake up in the morning, every morning I wake up and then probably like 5 minutes into being up, I just sit back and I'm like, wow, this is really a thing. It's crazy. But I usually don't come on here unless I have topics to talk about. I just kind of wanted to come on here just because I was like a little, I don't want to say bored, but I'm just like chilling. Been absolutely chilling. You say you've been teleworking for the past 5 years. Oh, that's awesome. I wish. I like absolutely love it. Look, Shamice, yes, we were living our best life on Instagram Live last night. We had a really good time. Brian was DJing and he was playing some good music. His little mixes were good. It was one point where he did this mix and I loved it. And I asked him, I'm like, did you record this? And he's like, nope. So I went back to the live and recorded it so I could send it to him to do it again because it was real smooth. Hey, Rebecca. Yeah, I agree with that. You know, it's important to thank God every single day. And I will say, if this time doesn't do anything, it should be an opportunity for us to reflect on how grateful we are. You know what I'm saying? Reflect on how blessed we are and just be grateful and be prepared because even if we don't, you know, hopefully none of us catch this, but, you know, most people who do are going to be just fine. But financially, this is going to be a point where this hits the economy. It's going to hit the whole country, the whole world. You know, the whole world is going to have a ripple effect from this whole situation. So we just got to let this be a point where we draw the line in the sand. We let this be something that motivates us to push us further in the future so we never are positioned where if something like this happens, you know, you feel overwhelmed financially. You know what I mean? Like, definitely. So before we like talk any further, you guys, can you comment below in the comment section? Let me know where you're from. Y'all know I always want to know where you guys are from. I wish you guys could like come on here with me and talk to me, but yeah. You said you're in the health field, mental health. You must see patients face to face. Oh, that's tough, Rachel. Yeah, you be careful. For sure. Hey, baby. Oh, you about to make me one?
Sure, why not?
Okay. Yay. I was trying to get Brian to make me a Mai Tai. He already made me 2 little ones, but he's going to make me another one. I think we're going to watch a movie here in just a second. Oh, you're in Indiana. Fort Wayne. Okay. Illinois, ATL. Hey, y'all. Hi, Kimberly. Yeah, definitely praying for anybody who's going to be on the front lines. Detroit, Michigan. That's my birth city. I was born in Detroit. Hutzel Hospital. Yep. Definitely. Wow. Pittsburgh, North Carolina, Mississippi. Hello. How are you? Mississippi. Yeah, man. Wow, you made that fast?
Sure did.
Hey, cheers, you guys. Mm-hmm. Look, I just did a haul with Fashion Nova. Everything in the haul is stuff I can wear at home, like chilling. None of it is like, it's cute stuff, but it's stuff that's like comfortable. You know what I mean? Like you wouldn't wear it to work, but it's perfect for working from home. So that's what I'm going to be wearing all week this week. It'll be coming soon. I have to send it to them to approve. But yeah. Oh, wow. There's a lot of you guys on the front lines. Man. Okay, so with everything going on, how do you guys feel about this? Like, how are you feeling? Are you feeling stressed? Are you feeling confident? Are you guys doing social distancing? Are all of you guys staying away from people if you can? I mean, some of you have to work, so I get it. Like, it's tough. But are you guys distancing yourself when you can? Like, what are you guys doing right now? I'm so curious with other people because I know what I'm doing. And I have a couple people I talk to. My friend Latoya, my mom, my friend Stephanie. But outside of that, I really don't even like know what everybody else is doing other than what I see on Facebook. So comment below, you guys. Tell me what you're doing. Are you guys stressed? Are you feeling okay? Are you watching Netflix? Are you reading books? What are you doing? Shamice, no stressing, okay? You got to be confident. Look, yes, Jennifer said confidence because you know who is in control. Yes. Wait, you said relaxing clothes can lead to weight gain. Look, I overstand. I'm definitely not trying to gain any weight right now. Mm-hmm. You said praying, but a little aggravated because it's spring break this week. Oh, yeah, that does suck. Avoiding lines at stores. Mad about people hoarding tissue. Yes. Podcasts. Oh, that's good. I watched that Bill Gates show I was telling you guys to watch. I finished it yesterday. And I will say it really made me want to read some books while this whole situation is going on. So, you guys know I had set the 52 books, the goal for this year. And I think I'm going to be able to hit it right now because I'm about to pick up a whole bunch of books this week. I'm going to start the process. I'm doing some on Audible. I think I have like 4 credits left. And then I'm going to do some downloads on my iPad because I have Amazon Prime. So I'm going to get some books on Amazon. That way I can like do the books that way, Audible, just have everything rolling. But I plan on reading a lot of books because I want to put as much into my brain on this vacation. It's not vacation, but on this break or this period where I'm at the house all the time. Instead of doing things that are non-value add. Oh my gosh. Crixus! Come here. Crixus, come here. That dog, you guys. I swear he's getting old and senile. He barks at everything. If somebody's too loud, he's barking. No, it's the truth. That's the truth. But yeah, you guys, like, if I can't encourage you to do anything, I would love to encourage you guys to maximize your time during this period. Like, any free time you get, use it to push yourself to the next level. Use it to do something, to put something in yourself that you know is going to be a value add. And whenever I say value add, it's basically like things you can take and leverage for something else. You know what I mean? So definitely during this period, don't be sitting around watching Love is Blind, okay? Like, not that that's not a good show, because I did watch a couple episodes. But spend your time doing stuff that's going to help you, help you learn some new things and going to help you. Oh, 1 second. Aries, do you mind getting that? Wait, you guys, I got to get this. This is the twins, so I'm going to put you guys on pause for just a second, okay? So I'll be right back. Back up. Back up. Back up. Hi. Hi. Lola, back up. They said the next is anywhere from $24 to $72. Yeah, so you all right. Stop. Lola. You might want to make sure your stuff stops. Minimum. It could be over 8. Have y'all been around people? Okay. Now I won't have to quarantine them. Okay, yeah. Just make sure you got what y'all need. Yeah, well I bought a lot of boxes and cans because same thing. I didn't shop anywhere in the front just because I'm like, somebody has it and they touching fruits and veggies. Right, back up. Alright, well yeah, just let me know if you need something, but they're welcome to be here if you know. If it get locked, I don't know if we'll be able to drive around. I don't know how that's gonna work. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well put it in your stuff upstairs. Like the grocery store, you'll be able to go there, but I don't think you need to go. No, they'll probably leave the grocery store, but that'll be it. Yeah. All right. I'm back, y'all. Sorry about that. And of course, my kid's dad was trying to talk. I was like, oh no. Hey. Thanks, Tiffany. You guys, it's so crazy. I was actually telling him, I don't know if you guys could hear, but I was telling him to definitely be prepared for everything going on. Make sure you have your fridge stocked. You know, it's better to be prepared because there's rumors out there that they're going to end up shutting things down. Tiffany, you are so sweet. I appreciate you. But, you know, if you can, just make sure you've got as much as you can, you know, store. Because I know we went today just to try to get some things put into our fridge and, like, make sure our freezer was stocked. And there was no chicken. There was only pork. And a lot of the shelves were just totally empty. And the rumor is that the government is about to limit everybody's moving around. So definitely be careful. You need a quarantine bay. Yeah, man. That's for sure. Adrian and Adris. Wait, don't come in the camera. Let me turn the camera a little bit. I missed you. You're so silly. Don't get on the camera. You have a good time?
Yeah, I did.
Where did you go?
We went to Michigan.
What did you do in Michigan?
Oh, we got to see our mom, her name.
Your Nana?
Yeah, and her mom.
Oh.
She gave us Girl Scout cookies.
What kind of Girl Scout cookies did you get?
They tasted just like sugar cookies.
Okay, well, don't you get your little butt in the camera, okay?
Okay.
Are those your daddy's pajamas?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we got to make sure put them in the bag so you can take them back.
Okay. Mama, princess.
He is too silly. He said, yeah. Oh, Lord. Kids, you guys. But yeah, y'all. It's crazy. So be prepared. I'll make sure to blur him out. Thanks for telling me. I have to go back and blur him out later. You are so silly. Yeah, they're saying it could be anywhere from 2 to 8 weeks. Thank you, Tiffany. Yeah, I'll make sure. The good thing about YouTube is they actually have this feature where you can blur out people that are in your videos. So, I will blur him. Yeah. Girl Scout cookies are so good. I like the Thin Mints. Oh my gosh. Those are my favorite. I could eat a whole box of Thin Mints in one sitting. Like, it's bad. When I was little, my mom would get them and she would bring them in the house and then she'd be like, she put them in the refrigerator because I swear Thin Mints are better when they're chilled. And I would come in there and I would try to eat like 1 or 2. And then I keep coming back like, okay, let me just get 1 more. Let me get 2 more. By the time it's over, I would have ate a whole sleeve of them. And then my mom is like, girl, what is you doing? Eating all those cookies at one time. Like, oh my goodness, those are my favorite. So many people are texting like crazy. Yeah. This is nuts, you guys. Wow. Yeah, man. So, you guys, when I was listening to that Bill Gates show on Netflix, I wanted to tell you, it was so crazy when he talked about how much he works, how he gets up in the morning, and he said he's never late to any like meeting. And then on top of that, he literally reads books. Like, this man is just, I don't even know how he's able to do everything he does. So it made me feel like I need to just step my game up and be more strategic because y'all, like the amount that he's able to do and to be so good at it and to be so smart about everything, I was just like, that is really amazing. Yes, Thin Mints are the best. This is a Mai Tai. Have you guys had a Mai Tai before? It's so good. It's fire. It's probably the only drink I can drink that doesn't make my stomach hurt because it's not too sweet. It's got, Brian, are you in here? It's got orange juice, pineapple juice, rum. I can't remember the rum though. It's got what's that white bottle? Oh shoot, I can't think of the white bottle. Brian. What's inside the Mai Tai? Can you tell me again? It's spiced rum. What's the white bottle? Water. No, what's the white bottle? Brian, I'm on live, babe. I don't want to play right now. What's the white bottle? Huh? Malibu, you guys. It's Malibu. He getting on my nerves. But yeah. I love Mai Tais. Hey, thank you, Miss Nikki. Thank you, Karen. I'm like, Lord, just tell me. He gonna say water. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, you said, what are you supposed to do with your twin toddlers? Oh. Yeah, I was just talking to LaToya about that. Like, the people who, you still have things you have to do, but you have your kids because you can't take your kids. Like, oh, that's tough. I honestly have thought about letting people bring their kids over here, but they're saying that you really shouldn't interact and you shouldn't, like, cross-mingle families. So that's kind of made me a little paranoid. But I just, oh, this is about to be crazy. Yeah. Oh, you said you watched it this morning. Yeah, Olive Garden does have good Mai Tais. You know who really has a good Mai Tai, though? P.F. Chang's. P.F. Chang's Mai Tais are fire. With the egg drop soup. I usually get the egg drop soup and a Mai Tai and absolutely love it. Adris, you guys gonna need to go to bed soon. I know you just got here, but it's still past your bedtime. Where's your brother? Tell him to come down here so you can say hi to me. Yeah, man. Oh, you said you have a 2-year-old and he's in preschool. Oh, I'm sorry. My heart goes out to anybody who, you know, is like, this time is going to make things difficult for. You know what I mean? Even like people who can't go to the store and stock up. You know, everybody doesn't have that luxury. And I don't know, like, I was listening to a song on YouTube. I actually put it on my Instagram story. Hi, baby. I wanted a hug. Okay. Can I have a hug? Lord have mercy. But yeah, man. I was listening. Okay, so back to the song. I was listening to the song. It's so good, you guys. It's called Oceans. And I don't know if you guys have heard the song Oceans, but it's so good. I will play it for you, but you two. Wait. Let me turn this. Okay, come here, baby. Let me hug. I love you.
Oh, you too. Are you doing a video?
I'm on live.
Pretty much like a YouTube video, but on live.
Yeah. Isn't that kind of cool?
Yeah.
I know, right?
Okay, did you already do the video?
No, I'm on live right now.
How come
you see those people? They're talking.
Yeah, but how come it's showing that?
Because it's a delay. It's a little bit of a delay.
Oh.
He's like, how come? Because he can see me talking, you guys. It's got about a 30-second delay. So when I talk and move, he's like, what's going on? But no, why don't you take your coat off? Why do you always leave your coat on? Okay, well, I love you. Okay. Yeah. But man, oh no, you said you were laid off. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah. Yeah, it's tough, man. I love their egg drop soup, Leah. Oh, man. Yeah, you guys. But, you know, honestly, like, it's tough times. But we're going to stay positive and, you know, keep our head up and be scrappy. Like I always tell you guys, be scrappy, because when you be scrappy, you can overcome anything. I don't care what is in your way, what obstacles in your way. You can overcome anything by being scrappy. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I can overcome, you can overcome, okay? I've gone through some horrible times in my life, and I know there's probably some of you right now who are going through some things that are really tough, but don't ever feel like what you're going through is the end of it, because it's not, you know? You just got to keep moving. You got to pick yourself up when you don't feel like it. You got to just, you know, motivate yourself. You have to find your goals. Put your goals up on the mirror. Write them on the mirror in lipstick. Whatever it takes. You know what I mean? I remember being like frustrated or down or feeling like things weren't going to get better. I remember when I was working my first job after undergrad and wasn't really making any money. And I wanted so bad to get a better opportunity, a better job. And I literally started going after pharmaceutical sales. I've told you guys this story before. I was going after pharmaceutical sales, trying to get into it. I interviewed with every single company, every single U.S. company that was like the large companies. They all told me no. Sanofi Aventis, Novartis, all the companies, they were like, nope, 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 nope. I interviewed with Pfizer. I even went down. My mom called one of her friends in Atlanta. I flew down to Atlanta. Interviewed with them down there. She got me the interview. And I had it. They told me, nope, they didn't think I had enough technical experience. So I got to know. Finally, 10 months later, you guys, I interviewed months. 10 months later, I got an offer with Pfizer. I had a couple managers who ended up fighting over me to get the job. And I have to tell you guys, I went through so many emotions in those months. And there were so many times I wanted to give up. I had times where I felt so depressed or so sad, you know, and just like down. And I just didn't want to keep going. Like filling out applications, it sucks. You know, there's no way to put it other than it sucks. It's not fun. You know, you got to fill it out, put all your stuff in there, put your resume in, cover letter, write the cover letter for this job specifically. It's a lot of work, you know? So I've been through a lot, you guys, and I'm not saying that to say like whatever you may be going through, there's probably some of you who are going through things worse than what I've been through, but I say this to say, stay scrappy, keep pushing, move forward, because you can overcome anything. You know what I mean? Like you can really overcome anything. And you guys, like even being married and being with somebody and feeling like you want to be with that person for the rest of your life, and then the carpet gets pulled out from underneath you, you know, like that feeling is devastating, especially having kids and all of that. Like it's challenging, you know, but at the same time, if you guys keep your head in the game, stay scrappy, you truly can overcome anything. There's nothing you cannot overcome with, you know? Yeah, you just got to keep going. And sometimes it's a matter of like taking a step back, getting a mentor, because that helps, or talking to somebody who has gone through what you've been through to help give you some perspective. Because sometimes people from the outside can see things that you don't see. Like even with my YouTube channel, you guys, like there are times where I feel like it is not going the way that I want it to go. Okay. I'm doing my regular job and things are going cool over here and my family life is going cool, but I'm trying to do certain things with my YouTube channel and I get frustrated. Like, dang, this is not going the way that I want it to go. And I could give up. I could give up and be like, you know what? I'm not doing no more videos. Forget this. Because there's a lot of people. I've seen some people where they started with me and they quit posting. But I just tell myself, if you just keep going and keep tweaking things, you'll find your sweet spot. And when you find the sweet spot, that's when it's going to happen, you know? And sometimes I think like we give up too soon and it doesn't, like things that were going to happen for us don't happen because you gave up too soon. You know what I mean? Have you guys seen the meme where the guy, he's digging, he's got his little thing and he's digging in the rocks, and the guy above him finds the diamond, and it's a little diamond, but he's got the diamond. He's like, look, I got a diamond. And the dude who's underneath him is digging, and he stops like, dang, he got a diamond. And he was right there, and the diamond he was about to dig was bigger. But he gave up because he saw this other person get the diamond, the bigger or the little diamond, and he gave up. And he's like, dang, I guess I'm not getting a diamond. You know what I'm saying? But you just got to like keep your mind in the game. You got to keep going and just like keep reminding yourself that at the end of the day, pick up the cards, get a new deck of cards, you know, or shuffle the deck and start over. Like for real. Hey, I'm telling y'all, because I've been there. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, I remember when I got divorced and I thought nobody is going to want me. No one's going to want to be with a girl who's got 3 kids. I had little babies. You know what I mean? And I didn't see all the positive things about myself. I could only see the negative things about myself, you know? And I used to pick on myself a lot because I felt like I wasn't good enough. And I went through a lot of, what's the word I want to use? Just like self, I don't know. Maybe just like saying picking on yourself is maybe the best way to say it. But I used to pick on myself a lot. You know, and there was a point where after my divorce, I used to come home from work and I would get in the bed. And you guys, I'm just telling you that from like coming home, has anybody ever been so depressed that you would come home, turn off the lights? I had blackout curtains. I would black out the room, turn my blackout curtains, and I would go to sleep. Literally right after I got home, I would eat, I would go to sleep. It'd be like 7 o'clock, be sleep. Wake up in the morning at like 3 in the morning and literally cannot sleep anymore because I got enough sleep. There is nothing worse than being so sad that you go to sleep early and wake up in the middle of the night and now you up and can't do anything else. I used to do that. Yes, self-loathing. You guys, I did that. And my whole life, I've never really done that. Hi, Adrian.
Hi.
What you need?
Batteries for the other controller so I can play with areas because Xbox cannot play with Switch.
Oh, so can you ask Brian? Because Brian said we have more batteries, and I don't know where they are. Yeah, you guys. I used to do that. And I was so sad. I was like, nobody's going to want me. And then I found Brian, and it's been, like, he's such a good fit. We've had our moments. Like, I'm not going to say our relationship has been totally perfect the whole years we've been together. But at the end of the day, it's just such a good fit. And I feel like to find a partner who is truly a life partner, and I don't have fear, and I feel just comfortable, and I feel safe. Like, I'm telling you guys, if you just stay focused, stick with it, put good things into your mind, pay attention too to what you guys are watching and looking at on social media, because everything you look at is putting something in you. You know what I'm saying? And I have to be careful. Sometimes I have to check myself and be like, okay, I gotta quit looking at this, or I gotta unfollow that, or I have to take a break from certain apps, because everything you look at is putting something in you. And there's certain things we look at that are conditioning us to be less, to be more acceptable about certain things that maybe we wouldn't have been acceptable about in the past. But, you know, you just gotta like really keep things in perspective. Don't look at, like, okay, let's use an example. Nowadays, a lot of people are getting lip fillers. I don't have anything against lip fillers. You know, if someone wants to do that, that's great. But as times change, we become conditioned to feel like these are things we need, you know? And we just have to you have to have a certain amount of grounding to know that just because you see certain things consistently poured into you everywhere you go, that doesn't mean that that's what you need, you know? Oh, you like the Bill Gates suggestion, Nancy? That makes me so happy. It was good, wasn't it? I'm telling you, like, I really walked away like, yeah, you know. But I just say that to say, you guys, definitely, like, take a step back, meditate, you know. And that can be hard. I know for somebody like me, like, a lot of times I actually, my brain, I feel like moves so fast. It's hard for me to just stop and meditate, you know. But you have to do that because when you meditate, that's where you find clarity. That's where you find peace. You know what I mean? And you have to have enough grounding to know that there are certain things that you shouldn't be pouring into yourself. I actually had to take a step back and start to evaluate people I was following on Instagram because I was following certain brands or certain people, and I felt like what I was seeing, I was starting to be bombarded with certain messages that I know are not aligned with what I need to be, the messaging that I need to have in my brain. And I had to make a conscious decision to unfollow certain people and start to follow other people who are bringing positivity into my life and who are motivating me to want to do better for myself, because we all have the same 24 hours. We all have the same 24/7. And it's just a matter of how you are going to do things that are going to make you feel the most fulfilled in your life so that you can live your best life, because all of our best lives is qualified based on what fulfills you, you know? So definitely do some of that. Take a step back. Oh, you watched The Secret? Oh, that's good. Oh, you guys make me so happy. It makes me happy when y'all watch certain things and like, or when I suggest something and it resonates and it like fulfills you. One thing I will say about The Secret, and I've told you guys too, if you can like get past, because they talk a lot about the universe and the universe this and that, and I think they use the word universe as a neutral way to say God, because there's so many different religions. But the one thing that they talk about is how all these different religions have a theme across every religion. If you read every book, the Bible, the Quran, there's a theme there. And if you can get past that whole like terminology of the universe, because I know for me at first I was kind of like, what is y'all talking about? It's so good. And I will say there have been times where I've been like down and I would listen to The Secret and it would just make me feel so inspired and so motivated. You know what I mean? Oh, you guys, real quick, if you haven't already, will you please hit the thumbs up button? That would be so awesome if we can hit the thumbs up button and help push the likes on this video. Looks like we only have 79 and there's 200 people in here right now. So if you guys can do that, that would be so awesome. I'll appreciate it so much. But back to what we were talking about. So, what book do we pick for the book club? We're going to do the 5 love languages first, okay? Because the 5 love languages, that's a life-changing book. That book, y'all, man, that book was helpful for me. Yes, we're doing a book club this month. And we're going to stop. Everybody has to be done with the 5 love languages by the 27th of this month. And we're going to have a lot of free time on our hands. But we want to read that one first. And then after that, you guys, we're going to get into some good, like, I want to get into some, like, other books that are more thought-provoking. But this one, I feel like that one and The Secret, I want you guys to read The Secret too. But the 5 love languages, when it comes to your relationships and relationships with not only your significant other, but also, like, you know, significant adults in your life, it really, really helps. Like, y'all, there's some things in there where you're going to walk away and be like, dang, that makes a lot of sense. Yes, we'll do a live on it. Yep, March 27th. Thank you, Elizabeth. Yeah. Girl, do not get on Facebook. Do not get on Facebook. Facebook is a hot mess right now. Facebook is a literal hot mess. But yeah, the 5 love languages will be bomb. So in terms of our office, they closed my office, but manufacturing is still open, and then the main corporate office is still open too. So a lot of people went over there, but I actually have just been here at the house working from home. Yeah. But yeah, you guys, I I want to do, I really enjoy doing the vlogs. The vlogs are so much fun. I want to like continue to push myself. I feel like I've been doing a little bit better with my vlogs, but I definitely want to continue to push myself even further. And I've been thinking about doing a quarantine like daily vlog. So I don't know if I'm going to do it on the vlog channel because I haven't posted anything there since I think a year ago. It's been a long time since I posted on the vlog channel. But I've been kind of thinking about where I want to put it because I honestly want to do vlogs about this whole situation, mainly because I feel like in 20 years and I look back, this is going to be a time where me and Brian could look at the content and be like, wow, that was actually a crazy time. And I want to remember details. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. You said you read The Secret so many times, but the movie didn't resonate. Yeah, the movie can be kind of quirky, but I think I read the book first and then I watched the movie. So I feel like the movie was easier to digest, but the movie it's faster because it's only like an hour and a half. But at the same time, they have a lot of like, I don't know how to put it, you guys. It's like some of the animations and things they do, you're just like, okay, this is goofy. But yes, once you buy something on Audible, you get to keep it forever. However, if you want to buy anything new, you have to keep the subscription up. So it's like the pros and the cons. All the books you get to keep them. They're all downloadable. You can download them to your devices. But once you discontinue your subscription, you can't get anything new after that. And my Instagram, all my social media is the same as my YouTube channel. So if you want to find me on Twitter, on Instagram, it's all Kristen Alexis. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Audible lets you keep it. So it's pretty dope. But yeah, it can be kind of corny. Yes. Look, but I feel like you get the main concepts and the people, they interview different people in the video, all the people who are interviewed in the book. So you get to see them in person and hear what they're saying. And they say a lot of the same exact verbiage that's in the book, but... Huh? You trying to drink my drink?
Let me get a sip.
No! Okay, you can have a sip, because you made it. You gonna come in and take a sip of my drink? I thought you made your own drink.
It's all gone.
Oh, it's all gone. Okay. I understand, my love. Yeah, but you know, you get like the same thing. But if you get the Audible version of The Secret, it's basically just the book. So I personally feel like of the three, I like the Audible version better, but the book was good too. The book was really good. If you do the video on, what is it called? Why can't I think of the name of it right now? On Netflix. If you do the video on Netflix, we just warning you right now. Okay, they're going to talk about the universe and they're going to have these weird animations. But it's still really good because now when I want a refresher, I do it on the Netflix. I'm like, I don't have time to do anything else. I just go straight to Netflix, you know? Yeah. You said you would love to see what people are doing while at home with their family until this passes over. Yeah, that makes sense. One of my friends is doing a video about what to do with your kids. I thought that was a really cute idea. I may do something about like what to do as an adult, but yeah. Yeah, we definitely have to focus on positive things. I feel like anytime I start to feel, you know, discouraged, I always go back to The Secret. Most definitely. Every single time. It's something about that. It just kind of brings back to the front how you have so much control over your situation and how you think and how you talk. You know what I mean? And what you allow into your mind and the things you allow out of your mouth, it just shows the path that you're on, you know? So that video, that book changed my life, like for real. And the 5 love languages changed my life too, definitely. But yeah, man. So Nancy, have you watched I think it was a TED Talk. So Bill Gates, he's got the Netflix. It's called Inside the Mind, I believe it is. Inside the Mind of Bill Gates. That was what I was telling you guys about earlier. Really good. He also has a TED Talks where he talks about the whole pandemic and like if we were hit with a pandemic in the world, which is kind of crazy, you guys. He literally put this Netflix or this TED Talks was put out in November, I want to say. If I'm not mistaken, it was November of 2019. And the fact that everything happened right after that is so crazy. Like, it's really, really crazy. But yeah, man. You said you did a video about encouragement and scriptures. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Yeah, you said you'll check it out. Yeah, if you guys do watch it, will you please come and let me know? Inbox me on Instagram, or send me a message, email, whatever. Like, just let me know. I'm always curious if you guys are checking stuff out, or like if it speaks to you as well. But yeah, man. I'm looking at these comments real quick. Oh, yes, walks are great. I was telling Brian, I'm like, we're going to definitely be doing some walks. We're going to do some family walks where we all going out together. Yeah. Oh, no, I didn't see your question. You said, I did see that he stepped down. Wait, let me scroll back. Can you rephrase your question? Can you rephrase your question, Sexy Sophistication? I did see he stepped down this past Friday. And I thought that was pretty interesting. I get the vibe, if there's no underlying, anything crazy, because obviously there's things I feel like in this world that we'll never know. But as long as everything is like kosher and there ain't nothing underlying going on, and just seeing Bill's story and from the things that he puts out, I get the vibe that he really is fighting for the world when it comes to diseases, when it comes to making sure that we're prepared for certain things that are just gonna happen to the whole world. And he's got the resources financially to do something about it. He has so much money. It's kind of like, what is there that he cannot do? Who is that? Oh, people coming over. See, I'm like Aria's girlfriend here, y'all. But yeah, man, like, just seeing how, everything that he's done has kind of made me feel like I don't know. I feel like he's probably frustrated with just everything going on. And he probably feels like there's a lot that he wants to do in this world. And being on the board is probably a lot of time. Like, how can you do that and try to do everything else you're trying to do from the whole I can't even get it out, you guys. Hi, Ellie. But yeah, so that was kind of where my mind was. But I do feel like obviously there's things that we'll never know, So I try to assume positive intent, because there's so much I know in this world that we'll just never know. I will say, like, I've seen people speculate about where the whole virus has started, and it's been interesting because they still haven't pinpoint patient 0, but when that finally does happen, it's going to answer a lot of questions. However, there's a lot of speculation. Like, I feel like if they find out that this was started, like if we find out this started from someone intentionally, this could mean like for real serious war. But yeah, like when you watch the second episode of the Bill Gates Netflix, it was pretty amazing to see. They wanted to eradicate polio from the world, and it was predominantly in one country. It's been eradicated from the whole rest of the world, but with the exception of one country. And I don't want to spoil it, but he spent a lot of money to eradicate that disease, and to get it where children in this one African country who were being plagued with this disease, like, I was blown away. I did not know that. I was definitely blown away. That's really sweet, couple goals. I don't know if I believe in couple goals because poor Brian, like, I will say I'm a very strong personality, and he's strong personality in terms of he has strong opinions about certain things. So at times we'll bump heads about things. And I'll be like, no, I'm right. And he'll just like back down. But I know in his head, because he's a thinker. He's one of those like processors. He's probably like, whatever. I'm going to let you think that. But I appreciate that. That's really sweet. Yeah. Yeah, you guys. Wait one sec. I got all kind of messages popping up. I'm like, uh-oh. Brian, is that pizza done? Brian, is that pizza done? Oh, okay. Well, will you bring it to me when you're done? Please. Thank you. Yeah, man. It's crazy, you guys, but you know. So, okay. Before we get off the live, I'm having fun though. So, I don't know how long. We've been out here 50 minutes. That's a long time, you guys. 50 minutes. But before we get off of here, you guys, I need all of you to promise that through everything going on, you're going to stay positive. I just got a request for TikTok from one of the kids. But you're going to stay positive and you're going to stay scrappy. And you're going to practice social distancing too. So those are 3 things. Stay positive, stay scrappy, and practice social distancing. Okay? If you guys can do those 3 things for me, that would be huge. That's the only thing I'm asking of y'all. 3 things. Okay? Stay positive, stay scrappy, and practice your social distancing. Yes. Yeah, definitely watch that Bill Gates TED Talk. It's only 8 minutes, and it was good. It was really good. It was really, really, really good. But, yeah. Yeah, Tiffany, I would not be surprised if he's like just, hungry to get busy, because he was the one sounding the alarm saying we are not ready, we need to get ready. And the fact that he's like, as soon as it starts getting hot, he steps down, I just have a feeling we're going to see a lot more of him starting to become active. But good night, Natasha. Yes, y'all, do all 3, okay? Can y'all remember that? Positive, stay scrappy, okay? Because there might be hills and valleys with this whole situation, you guys. There might be moments where things get tough, okay? But you got to stay scrappy through it all, okay? Stay scrappy, okay? Yes, positive, scrappy. Wait, y'all remember number 3? I want to make sure you guys remember. Look, because number 3 is just as important as the first 2. Practice your social distancing. Definitely. Because even though right now you may think like, oh, I'm just going to meet up with my friend. But you got to think about every one of us is 3 people away from every person in this whole world. So if you meet up with one person and you don't know who all they've seen, they may have been one of those people walking through Chicago O'Hare, and then you may think, oh, I'm going to go visit my grandma. Well, if you saw that one person and you go meet up with your grandmother, you may be asymptomatic. So we just got to be cautious, be positive, be scrappy, and be socially distant. That's okay. But yeah, man, it's something. Hi, Mimi. How are you? Don't be trying to get on my stuff now. I tried to ask Aries to come on here. Wait, you gonna come here? You want to say hi?
I'm just about to eat.
Say hi. I be trying to get Aries to get on YouTube with me.
I don't know if I'm on there yet.
Here, you can see the camera. You got to come down. You silly. You are so silly. Yeah, man. What? Who did that? Oh my goodness, y'all. I got kids in here pooting. It's a lot going on over here. Oh my goodness. Lord have mercy. Wow. Yeah, he definitely. Thank you for posting the quote. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. You guys just don't understand. Like, I love the communication part of YouTube. Like, I'm at the point now where I really don't care about, like, I do care because I set goals, but the part that I just love the most is talking to you guys. You guys are really bomb. It makes it just so fulfilling, you know? Yeah, man. It's really dope. Oh, yeah, we can't be negative. Well, you guys, I think I'm going to get up out of here. It's been so much fun talking to you. If you guys can do one thing before you leave, can you please hit the thumbs up button? Hit the thumbs up button real quick before y'all leave the video. And I just appreciate y'all so much. You guys don't even, y'all just don't know. You guys are the real MVP. Thank you. I've been natural for a long time. Probably since I started YouTube, just about. It's been a few years. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Rachel. I appreciate that so much. I just love y'all. I wish I could give all y'all a hug, but right now we practicing social distancing, so no hugs. But maybe one day. One day we'll get our hugs, okay? But you guys stay positive. Pay attention to what you're letting in here, okay? And remember, stay positive, stay scrappy, and keep your social distance, okay? And please hit the thumbs up button before you guys leave. But I just appreciate you. Have an amazing week. I'm sure I'll be back on live a whole bunch of times between now and whenever, because what else am I going to do, okay? I have a couple videos too that I'm editing, so you guys stay tuned. I have a vlog. It's like a vlog mixed with Fashion Nova haul. So the haul is in the beginning, and then after that it's like a vlog from Saturday. And then I have a video I just did a minute ago that is actually this pajama set. Which, look at this, you guys. I got stuff stuck to me. Nobody told me I had stuff stuck to my shoulder. But no, we're gonna you know, we're gonna have some videos coming up real soon, but definitely stay tuned, y'all. Make sure you tune in, support your girl, and I'll see you guys on live here real soon. But you guys have a great evening, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.